Hi, I'm Alvin. Today I want to walk you through a home in Ladysmith that's a little different from most because it wasn't built for just one household. It was built for a family that wants to be close again. If you're at that stage of life where your parents, your kids, maybe even the grandkids all matter to you, and you've been quietly wondering whether there's a way to have everyone under one roof without living on top of each other, I think you're going to want to see this. Let me show you around. This home sits right on the water at Holland Creek estuary. And when I say on the water, I mean first line. The estuary and the tidal wetlands are right there in front of you. There's a natural trail just steps away that leads down to the beach, with salmon runs coming through in season. It's the kind of place where a grandparent can take a slow morning walk, and the kids can go looking for crabs in the afternoon. But here's what makes it practical for a busy family. You're not giving up convenience for the view. You can walk to the mall and everyday shops, groceries, a pharmacy, a couple of restaurants, all close by. The highway is right there, so you're about 10 minutes to the airport and around 20 to the ferries. So when family flies in or the kids drive up for the weekend, nobody's making a 2-hour trek to get to you. Pulling up, the first thing you notice is the light. The front faces south, so the whole property feels bright and open through the day. It's a well cared for home, and the roof was redone just a couple of years ago. So you're stepping into something that's ready to live in, not a project. And then you catch that first glimpse of the water past the house, and you understand what this place is really about. Let's step inside. The living room looks out both ways. The front yard on one side and the ocean on the other. Picture a quiet evening here, everyone drifting in after dinner. Right beside it, the dining room has 4 big ocean-facing windows and a built-in bench under them. That bench becomes the spot the grandkids pile onto it. Someone's got a coffee, and the tide is coming in behind you. The kitchen is the heart of this home, and it earns it. The sink is framed by windows on 3 sides, so you're looking at the water while you cook. There's granite counters, a big island, solid wood cabinetry, nearly a full wall of it, and real workspace. This is a kitchen for a family that actually cooks together, where more than one person can be in there at once without bumping elbows. There's also a separate family room, so the casual, everyday living has its own space away from the more formal rooms. Now, here's the part that matters most for how this home lives. The primary bedroom is right here on the main floor. Walk-in closet, a full ensuite with a separate shower and a jetted soaker tub. That single-level living is a quiet gift. It means the home works for you now, and it keeps working as the years go on, without stairs standing between you and your own bedroom. There's even a large laundry room down here, with its own shower and a door straight out to the yard, perfect for coming in from the garden. Upstairs, there are 4 more bedrooms, most of them with ocean views, a couple with their own en-suites and walk-in closets. One of them has a beautiful vaulted peaked ceiling in the corner, and one has its own private staircase and separate entrance, which gives an older child or a visiting relative a real sense of independence. Then there's a lower level, and this is where the home really opens up. There's an oversized, self-contained space down here with its own dining room, family room, and ocean view. 2 separate entrances of its own, and it connects to the main house through a door that locks. So it can be completely part of the home or completely separate, depending on what your family needs. Out over the garage, there's a detached cottage, its own kitchen, its own bathroom, its own private patio with its own way in and out that never crosses the main house. So let me pull the threads together, because this is really why a multi-generational family looks at this home twice. You've got the main floor primary suite, so the older generation can settle in comfortably. You've got the upper bedrooms for the kids. You've got the oversized lower space that locks off, and the detached cottage that's entirely its own world. That's the whole point. Everyone can be here. Everyone can have their own front door, their own kitchen, their own routine, and then you all come together on that big ocean-facing deck when you want to. Connection when you want it, privacy when you need it. That balance is genuinely hard to find, and this home was clearly lived in that way. It even ran as a bed and breakfast under a previous owner years ago, which tells you how naturally it holds separate spaces. Imagine a year in this home. Sunday mornings, the coffee is on, the tide is high, and the light is coming off the water into that kitchen. Your parents are settled on the main floor. The kids are upstairs. Someone's out on the trail. And at the end of the day, everyone gathers on the deck, the estuary in front of you. And for once, nobody had to drive anywhere to be together. That's what this home offers, not just square footage, but the chance to bring your family back into the same place without anyone giving up who they are. If this feels like it could be your family's next chapter, I'd love to walk you through it in person and answer whatever questions come up. Leave a comment or reach out and we'll find a time. Thanks for coming along on the tour.